Hey everybody, it's Rhiannon. Welcome back to MamaRhi Fam, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are going to be doing my daily plans in my Plum Paper Daily from Monday the 14th through Sunday the 20th. And we are going to be using this beautiful kit from Fern Creek Stickers. It is just gorgeous. Today, for this week, I was going to only do like highlighter and pen because it's not a very eventful week, but then I would have missed using the opportunity of this gorgeous kit. So I decided, no, we're going to use this gorgeous kit and just do it. So there's lots of little tchotchkes in here and lots of labels. So this is a Daily Duo kit. Fern Creek does not make Plum Paper Daily kits, so I just have lots of things here for the Daily Duo, which is just going to work fine. So let's just have at it. So let me grab my tweezers, because once again, your girl isn't prepared. All right, well, we're working without tweezers today because they're not in my bin. They're always in my bin. How did they end up not in here? I don't know where they went. They're literally not in here, guys. I don't know what happened. I always throw them back in there when I'm done. I found my old pair, which have the pointed edge that I don't like. But for today, we're gonna have to use them. These are just from Blinken. I got these from Amazon. So I used to have these linked down below because it was like a 2-pack and it had the like flat edge, which I prefer. But I don't have these linked anymore. So, but anyway, friends, let's just get into it. Sorry for all those shenanigans of me trying to find my tweezers. It is a Saturday morning here. I was supposed to have the day off from Menards, but we ended up not going out of town for our anniversary because we ended up buying a new car. A new used car, that is. So, we ended up canceling our out of town just to save money. And so I ended up telling Menards that if they needed me, they could call me. And lo and behold, yesterday they called me and they were like, hey, can you do a midday shift? And I was like kind of bummed because I really prefer like the morning shift, like the 6 a.m. shift on the days, on Saturdays, but that's okay. So now I'm working like 9:30 to 5:30, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. That's okay, friends. So I have about a half hour here to plan, and then I might have to stop and then resume. So we'll see, because the girls are gonna go to dance and watch Jordan, which is my godson. He starts dance class today, which is going to be so fun. He's going to be a little unruly, I think, but so let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 divided by 7. Math is hard. So 2.5 per day. So I guess 2 per day. And I know these don't go all the way. So I have to remember to start at the top, and then there's a few left at the bottom. I don't like starting at the top. I like starting at the bottom. So that's a little bit tricky. But then, yeah, there's like a few spaces at the bottom, which is totally fine. All right, so then I think I'm going to do the top. I'm going to do the to-do. Oop. So yeah, friends, it is a Saturday morning here, and so I have to work almost all day, and then hubby and I may go out to dinner for our anniversary. And I just realized, oh hey, I'm planning Valentine's Day right now. So maybe I should have been paying more attention to the stickers I'm laying down here. Do you guys love Valentine's Day, or do you loathe Valentine's Day? I love Valentine's Day. I think it's such a fun holiday. Not just because it's my wedding anniversary, but, you know, just because it's like a fun day to like celebrate love and, you know, all things love and special and you know, who's special in your life. All that fun stuff. Ooh, okay, that makes it a little easier because they fold these for shipping purposes, but I just don't like how the crease there, so I'm just going to tear this piece off because that just makes it easier for me. And these are for the monthly. Apparently, I already did my monthly, so I thought I would just put them in here. I don't know. I don't love these boxes. I don't know why I ordered them, but because they're so short and I don't like how short they are, but we'll try to use them. So yeah, Bailey just got her financial aid packet back from the college that she's going to go to, which is like scary, but also exciting. So the college is like $50,000 to go there for the whole year, and with all the financial aid that they're going to give her, it's going to end up costing her about $25,000, which is about, you know, about half, obviously. So it's not too bad. So it's kind of scary and exciting at the same time, but, you know, mostly scary because that's a lot of money, but it's all good. It's all good. So it's very exciting times here. And just to think, you know, pretty soon the twins are going to be going off to college, and time just goes by so fast, guys. And now we're trying to figure out if we're going to, you know, if Bailey's going to live on campus, if she's going to stay home, and, you know, all that fun stuff. Because if she's going to stay home, then we're trying to figure out a way to separate the twins because, you know, they're preteens, and one of them is a little bit cranky lately. Shall remain nameless, but, you know, my mother knows who I'm talking about. So, anyway, we feel like it's in our best interest to separate them right now. So, that's basically the goal, is to separate them. And so we're trying to figure out so right now the twins have like the biggest room in the house. It's a bit bigger than the master bedroom. Like, it's huge, you guys. It's above the garage. So, you know, whoever keeps that room would end up having to share with Bailey if she ends up ever coming back, like during the summer or whatever. So it would basically be like Madison would keep the bigger room, and then Lauren would get Bailey's room, is basically how we figured it, because Madison's just more easygoing and she'd be more keen on sharing with Bailey and, you know, things like that. So lots of decisions to be had and happening here in the near future for our house. And so yeah, we're just trying to figure that all out. And we're in the process of trying to figure out what we're going to do with our basement, if we're going to try to add a room down there, and all those things. So yeah, lots of changes happening here at our house right now, and, you know, trying to figure out if we can afford to do another room in our basement, and oh my goodness, just so many things. And I just realized I put those two together, but that's okay. And where did I put that second one? Oh, down here. Okay. So yeah, our house is just lots of things happening here, friends. Lots of things happening here. But it's okay, because, you know, it's all good things. It's all good improvement things for the house. And I think it's going to make our lives better. And, you know, it's, like I said, all good things. So, and eventually, you know, once we get the basement cleaned out a little bit, which, you know, I'm going to recruit Mom's help. So shout out to my mom. She's good at reorganizing and stuff. So she's going to come over and help me. She doesn't know it yet, but she always likes to help me with that stuff. So thank you, Mom, for volunteering. And I need to move this over here because I ended up not starting until Friday. So yeah, my mom's gonna come over and help me. We're gonna get all the stuff organized in our basement, figure out what's for the garage sale this summer, figure out what needs to be trashed, because there's a lot of stuff down there that's just random stuff that needs to just go. Figure out a space for MamaRhi plans, because we're gonna move like all of my planning stuff down there, so I can have like a space to film down there. So things are happening. It's gonna be good. I mean, it's not gonna be finished, so it might be more like echoey down there, but it's gonna be nice to be able to have just a space down there to be able to plan, and not have my stuff like in our main like living area basically. So that'll be good. I'm excited for that, you know, just to have a space to be able to put out my stuff. And not that I don't want to not clean up after myself, because I do. I don't want it to be a mess. But it'd be nice to be able to just, if I want to leave my stuff out one day, I can, and I don't have to clean it up. You know, like if we're having Thanksgiving or whatever, I can just leave it out. And if I'm getting ready to do a plan with me, I can just leave all my stuff out and have it out for the next day, and stuff like that. And then, you know, eventually I can do like a little tour of how I have it set up and stuff like that for you guys. So good things are happening here, and I'm super excited about that, you guys. So yeah, exciting things are happening here. There's a Sadie hair, but yeah, this kit seriously is so pretty. That's why I was like, I gotta use it. And I don't need to order mats anymore for my new car, because that was an adventure yesterday. So we had a little argument yesterday. It wasn't quite an argument, but it was a little bit of an argument. So the Hyundai people, when we were purchasing our car, we were like, hey, there's no floor mats in the car. You know, we need floor mats. We have 4 kids. And they were like, oh, okay, well, if that's, you know, the kid that was selling us the car. And I say kid because he's literally 19. He was 19. And he's like, if that's, you know, I talked to my boss, and he said, if that's what it's going to take to get you in the car, we'll throw in some floor mats, you know. We were like, okay, that'd be great, because, you know, that's what it's going to take to get us in that car. We need floor mats. But so yeah, the whole floor mat thing. So I added these two while I was, well, you guys saw that. But anyway, so the floor mat thing, they were like, yeah, if that's what it takes to get you guys into this car. And we were like, yeah, we have 4 kids. We need floor mats, like, you know, because this was a used car. And the person that sold the car to them didn't have the floor mats anymore, which I'm surprised that they would not replace it with like the bottom of the barrel floor mats. Like, that just seems silly to not put some kind of floor mats back in the car, to be honest. So there was no floor mats in the car, and we were like, yes, we need floor mats. Like, we're not buying this car without floor mats. So they were like, okay, if that's what it takes to get you in the car. We were like, yes, that's what it takes. So then they were like, all right, well, you know, then the kid comes back and he's like, all right, well, my boss said that was fine. And, you know, let's get you, you know, the nice WeatherTech mats. And we didn't ask for the WeatherTech mats. We just asked for floor mats, you know. We don't care what kind of mats they are, to be honest. We just wanted floor mats. So then I had to leave at the end to go, so we drove together, obviously, and I had to leave to go pick up Christopher from school because it was starting to get like later in the day. So then Chris was just going to drive the new car home, and then we were going to, you know, meet up later, and we were going to go out for dinner for Matt's birthday. So then it's, you know, getting later, whatever, and then Chris comes home, and he's like, all right, well, they ordered the floor mats, everything's good, and all that fun stuff. So then a few days comes by later, and Gabe, who is our salesperson, says, oh, the floor mats got ordered, all is good. You know, the total is $260 something. You know, when they come in, you guys can just come in and pay for them. And my husband was like, told me, because he's the one that they, he's the one that signed all the contracts and all that stuff, and because I had to leave. So he's the one that they told the floor mats that they came in. So he told me that the floor mats came in and that, Gabe said that we had to pay for them. And I was like, what do you mean we had to pay for them? There's no way. They told us that they were included. And Chris was like, yeah, I agree. So then, I emailed the guy too. And I'm like, hey, Gabe, we thought the floor mats were included. What's the deal? Like, what's going on? And Gabe was like, I don't know. The guy just said that that's how much they were. Now, the salesman, obviously, he's a young kid. He's not going to try and, whatever. Mess around or, try to stand up for us or whatever. He doesn't know how to do it, basically. So then, I'm like, what gives, dude? Seriously, you told us these floor mats were included and whatever. And so I'm like, so what do we do now? And he's like, well, we just have to wait until they come in, and then you guys can basically, come in and argue with the manager, basically, is what he's, in so many words, what he said. And I was like, all right, no problem. I have no problem doing that. So then yesterday, which was Friday, he sent me a message and he's like, today's the day, the floor mats came in, blah, blah, blah. Feel free to come in and talk to them and get the floor mats, figured out. And I was like, all right, that's cool. I'll be there. Because Chris was like, I'm not coming in. I'm not going to argue with those people. I was like, that's fine. I'll come do it. So I go in and I'm like, hey, Gabe, what's going on? I'm like, I'm here for the floor mats. And he's like, oh, yeah, let's figure out this floor mat situation. So then he, talks to the one guy, and he's like, yeah, so I guess, Chris signed the contract that said, what we owe you, and the basically we don't owe you anything. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. But, we talked about it earlier, and I'm not sure what happened, but, you were there when we talked about it, and that we talked about that they said they were going to include the floor mats. Like, that because you were there. And he's like, well, yeah, and all this other stuff, and didn't really want to commit to, like, yes, I was there and I agree, blah, 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 because he's a new kid. And I don't know how many sales he's already made before, but he hasn't been doing this job for very long. So then I'm like, well, I need to talk to somebody else, because I'm not leaving until I am leaving with floor mats, and I'm not paying for them. So I think I maybe scared him a little bit. I don't know. Maybe not, but because I'm not very intimidating. Because I was really nice about it. Like, I wasn't mean or anything. And he's like, well, let me talk to the finance guy. So then the finance guy comes over and he's like, hey, I remember, he's like, I remember the part of the conversation. We were talking about the floor mats. And he's like, but the part I remember was that they were talking about the floor mats, and we were talking about how much the floor mats would be. And I was like, yeah, but earlier in the day when you were not there, we were talking about getting us into the car and that the floor mats were included. And he's like, oh, okay, well, I wasn't part of that conversation. So let's Gabe and I will go talk to his boss, and we'll come back. So then, Gabe and the financing guy comes back, and he's like, just the financing guy comes back, actually. And I finished these. I don't remember where they were from, but I saw these in my stash, and I was like, we need to just get rid of this sheet because they're not cut very well, and I just want to get rid of them. So anyway, so then the guy comes back, and he's like, our fault. Gabe's going to come back with the mats. And these are from Planner Just For You. I don't know if she's still open, but here's her handle. And this is just a little handwritten Valentine's Day script from Planning Peep. And I don't know if she's still open either, but anyway, or like, I don't know if she still creates videos or not, but yeah, so that's that. So so then he comes back and he's like, so I'm going to get your mats in just a second. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Thanks, Gabe, and he's basically, telling me, he's like, no problem, it's my fault. I apologize for this. I don't want to do bad business, because, you know, I think he was worried that I was going to leave a bad review, which I was going to if the situation didn't get resolved. You know, and so thankfully it you know, got resolved. And so then I was like, I'm like, Gabe, I'm like, did they make you pay for these mats? And he's like, well, yeah. He's like, I had to pay for them. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm sorry to hear that. And he's like, well, yeah, but, you know, somebody had to pay for them. He's like, they took it out of my commission. I was like, oh. I'm not laughing. Really, I'm not laughing because it's not funny. But, you know, poor kid. It came out of his commission from the, you know, from his commission from the car. So, you know, I felt bad, but I'm like, well, you know, you just got to pay attention to things that are happening and make sure that what your customer was promised is what actually is happening in the deal. You know, make sure that what is being promised to your customer is what's actually being promised to your customer. Like, you know, don't make sure nothing shady is happening to your customer. So I think now he realizes that he needs to make sure that things that are being promised are actually happening. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah, I think it was a good lesson for everybody involved, including me, because I don't do car stuff. Like, whatever. We don't buy cars very often, but, you know, the twins are turning, they just turned 12, so it's not like they're going to be buying a car tomorrow, but they're going to be buying a car soon. And, you know, we're basically a Hyundai family, and we like Hyundais, and so, you know, we didn't have a bad experience there, except for the whole floor mat situation. So we, it's not like we didn't have intentions of coming back there, but if this didn't get resolved, we definitely were not going to come back there. So I'm happy that it got resolved, and now we can go back there, and probably not go to a 19-year-old car consultant, which is not his fault. You know, like I said, he's new and stuff, but yeah, so it's it is what it is, guys. But overall, it was a learning experience for everybody, I will say. And I got, you know, my new car, and it's beautiful, and I love it. So yeah, there's the story about the floor mats. So I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you guys. What other stories? I don't think anything else really is going on. Christopher didn't feel good one day this week, so he took a day off. I think it was Thursday. You know, he didn't feel good. Ironically enough, his friend... Oh, I was supposed to be putting these laundry stickers on here too. Ironically, his friend Dylan also didn't feel good on the same day. So halfway through the day, I hear him and his friend Dylan playing video games. I was like, I see what's happening here. So my hubby comes home from work, and he's like, hey, Christopher. He's like, yeah. He's like, you feeling better, buddy? And he's like, a little bit. I'm like, sure you are, because, you know, you're playing video games pretty loud there with your friend. And he's like, no, I wasn't. I'm like, you were loud enough that Daddy could hear you. He's like, I was? I'm like, yes, you were. I'm like, word to the wise, buddy. If you're going to pretend that you're sick, actually pretend that you're sick. And don't be so loud that for video games that everybody in the house can hear you. And he's like, I wasn't. I'm like, you were. You were, buddy. I don't think he realized it. But yeah, it was funny. I was like, if you're going to pretend that you're sick, actually pretend that you're sick, and don't be so loud. So that was kind of funny. But yeah. So ironically, I don't know if they planned it. Like they planned that they were, you know, because Dylan was already sick because his sisters were sick. So I think his mom was already planning on keeping him home. So I think Christopher found out that he was going to be home. So they just kind of planned like, oh, hey, Dylan's going to be home. Maybe my mom will let me stay home too. And I'm kind of a pushover. So yeah, I let him stay home. But I didn't realize that Dylan was home too. So mom lesson there. And these are from Dash of Sun Designs. These are really nice stickers, and I just thought I would get rid of them because the street is almost empty here. And these are from Elise Shop, and I think for this day I'm going to use the blue because I used the pink for the first couple days, and I don't want to use all the pink because, you know, I love me some pink here. And the teal match is just nice enough too. So there's that, and then I already put the to-do on there. So these are just like the normal, you know, everyday things. And then let's pull in the IG post. And then for this day, I'm going to pull in the to-do that comes in the kit just so I don't forget to use it. And then none of these, I'll just have to make sure I remember the trash day because I knew that's on Friday. And then so I have my IG post here, and then I am going to put down a couple boxes here if I can get them. These stickers are really nice, guys. This is from Elise Shop. I think I already mentioned that, but yeah, her stickers are really nice. She is from Germany, but she does ship really fast, friends. So note to self, if you buy from Elise Shop, you will get your stickers pretty fast, even though she is overseas. So there's that. But yeah, she ships really great. So, and I hear little birdies outside. That must mean spring is coming. I don't know what the groundhog was talking about. I think the groundhog was sick when he was reading his shadow, because around here it's been like spring is coming, spring is coming. So yeah, anyway, I think I was starting to tell you guys that my godson is starting dance today, which is so exciting. So he's only 2, but he just loves dance. And so his mom was like, Miss Kristen, can we get Jordan into dance? So she was like, yeah, let me see when I can, you know, get him into his class. Because she had to move a couple people around in order to get him into the class. So she moved a few people up to the next higher class, and then was able to get Jordan into the earlier class in the day. So hopefully the twins are waking up. Hubby came down for coffee. That's why I had to pause earlier. So when he came down for coffee, I had him turn on the twins' lights so they could start waking up and hopefully getting ready. Because then I have to work, and I have to bring the girls there by 9. And then I'm going to go straight to work after that. So, oh, I just ripped that sticker. These ones are very delicate from my olive blue. I love them, but I just wish the font was just a tiny bit bigger because they are very delicate, friends. And like I said, these are not my favorite tweezers. So there we go. I finally got it. There we go. Oh, that looks so pretty. I love how it's like just curves the line there, like hugs the little line. So yeah, Jordan is going to start dance. He's doing like a combo class, and the twins are going to go and watch him. They're not going to teach his class because that class already has a teacher, but I was like, they have to teach their class. And I was like, girls, do you want to go watch Jordan's class today? And they were like, yes, of course. So they're going to go watch from the balcony. They're going to go watch Jordan's class. So that will be super exciting. They'll get to go watch it with Angela, Jordan's big sister, and Jordan's mom, because obviously, you know, since Jordan is so little, mom will be staying there just to make sure he doesn't goof around so much. So, but he just loves dancing, guys. And, you know, it reminds me of Lilo and Stitch, where she's like, I just want to dance. And Madison's up now. So Daddy turning on the light worked. Good morning, Madison. What's going on, chickadee? You gonna say something?
Hi.
That was a little rough.
Hi.
We're still setting up the days here. This is gonna be a long plan with me. I don't even know. Y'all, I'm sorry. We're already 18 minutes in, and we're still setting up the day. It's a long plan with me. So I apologize, but, you know. And it stinks kind of because I feel like I'm starting to get a headache again, and I've been struggling the last couple days with a headache. And I can feel it coming back. And of course I have a really long day at Menards. I'm going to be there 8 hours today. And the girls are going to be at dance for 8 hours today. So I told them they needed to wake up early so they could eat breakfast and then they could pack a lunch. Because they're going to be there all day long. From 9 o'clock until 3 o'clock. Because Madison is going to do her duet with Lily after they have their tumbling class. So they are going to be there all day. So they go and they teach in the morning. They're going to go and, well, at first they're going to go and watch Jordan's class. Then they're going to go and teach. And then they're going to do tumbling. And then Madison and Lily are going to do their duet. So it's going to be a busy day. My little today stickers. Yeah. We got our little to-do, and I think that's everything for that. So then let's move on to the next day. Got a lot of purples on these pages, but I don't really buy purple kits, so I don't know if I'm actually going to end up using most of these. And where did my Elise dots go? And I also have a pastel version of these too that are also just as pretty. But I thought the bold matched really well with the kit, so that's why I went with these. And I just like how it like covers up the little dots. Of course I don't need them, but you know. Just looks pretty, so. And I hear Christopher, he's up playing video games. He's kind of right above where I film, so. So the house is starting to wake up, friends. Apparently I didn't wake up early enough today. And then these ones are from the Paper Planner Dude, who's now Kevin A. Creates. And my last little laptop sticker, that worked out perfect, guys. So, bye Dash of Sun Designs. And I'm almost done with these IG post ones. So, I don't want to say good riddance, but good riddance. I'm done. I'm happy that I'm done with those. Honestly, so. Alright, so these ones I'm done with. Because I don't work from home. Well, no, just the work from home I've done. These ones I still need. Oh, and I haven't been doing the laundry. Shoot, I keep forgetting about the laundry one. But I found these in my stash and I was like, yeah, let's use these. I don't even, planning with somebody is their name. But these were expensive, so I'm not even gonna recommend them. So, okay, there's that. And let's put this trash day on Friday because I totally forgot. Like, even though I said let's not forget. Let's put it on a box here because I got some boxes here. Let's find a little label-y guy for this one. Trash day. Trash day. This guy looks like a little good trash day. And then the little icon. That one works. Oh, and look at the matches. And then it's also payday too that day. So is there a payday in? There is a payday. So let's put this little payday one on here. Actually, I'm not going to use that one because I need that one for something else. So let's put this payday up here. Payday. Holla for payday. Woo-woo. Alright, and then let's just go back to Monday, I think, and start with the plans. Alright, so Monday. I have a couple reminders for work. So I have my time card as the usual, and I have some training that I need to complete. I have a reminder for some Happy Mail that's coming. So let's use this little package here, this little birthday present. I'm gonna put it on this pink one. I'm just gonna put EC Happy Mail. That's a good reminder there. And then we have work from home 7:30 to 4. And then Christopher has choir. I don't have a script for that, so let's just put in, where are my labels? Christopher choir. And then Madison has choir in the afternoon. So I gotta find my other page for that. That one is from Fern Creek Stickers. See it poking out there. So that one's a little bit longer of an event. So let's use one of these longer ones. Let's use like this color here. That fits perfect. I love that. All right, so that's everything for Monday, friends. I don't think I have any other reminders. I did put this sticker here. This was from Libby and Lou Sticker Co. Count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms. I thought that was nice. And then I had some miscellaneous stickers here. I wanted to put in this one. It just says hubby and wifey. Hubby and wifey. Because it's our anniversary on Monday, friends. So exciting. That's a heart, if you can't tell. That doesn't look like a heart, but anyway. So let's put down, I know on that here, there's a little heart. So let's pull that in. We'll just put that over there. There we go. Perfect. So that's Monday. Then let's move on to Tuesday. And we have work that's at the normal time. So yeah, this week is not very like eventful, if I should say. You know, it's just kind of a more chill week, like a normal everyday ho-hum week. I do have a reminder here. I ordered another thread up like recycle bag. If you guys are not familiar with thread up, I will leave my link down below, and then we can talk about it, because if you have questions, email me on Instagram or message me on Instagram. But it's basically a bag where you turn in your old clothes that you don't want anymore, and then they sell them and give you money for them. You don't get very much money, but they recycle them responsibly, the ones that you're not going to sell, and it's good. And then I'm going to put this little laundry sticker, this little washing machine here. And I think that's it. So then I have to pick up the girls. So let's put one of these guys on here. That did not come out very well how I wanted it to. How many other things do I need to do? 4. All right, so then we have Lauren's solo, Lauren's duet, and Madison's competition. And then I have my Bible study, which maybe I'll actually be able to make it to this week. That would be swell, friends. My pen is like not working very well. I think I need to switch to something else. Let's try this Sharpie S gel. Yeah, I think that one was like laying down too long, because then eventually it just doesn't want to work very well. And I'm not even going to put in like boxes for these. I'm just going to lay them down. Actually, maybe I should, because I have so many. Should I? Yeah, let's do it. So Madison's competition is from 7 to 9. So late, friends. But our first competition is coming up, so they extended their class to go to 9 instead of, well, it was only till 8:45, so I guess it's not really that much longer, but it just feels so much longer. That 15 minutes makes like a huge difference, guys. I tell ya. Especially when you're a mom who likes to go to bed early. Alright, so Lauren's solo is first, so let's put that one down. Oh, I guess I put them in the right order. Because that goes there, and then the duet is from 6 to 7, so that's fine. That's fine how I did it. Ooh. Okay, so there is that. we're just gonna put this little to-go sticker here because I feel like it. And I want to try to use like all these little icons there, you know. And then, oh, I have a meeting too. Let's put that in. Let's put that in on one of these little boxes here. So did I even pull my meeting stickers? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Good. I remembered. So what is this meeting? This is my, oh, RAD. This one's a short one. So let's put that one down here. This one is 11 o'clock. So this one is just like a really quick check-in with my like smaller team. And I'm just going to cover this over the 2 boxes because that's what I feel like doing. So that one's just like a little meeting. So there we go with that one. And yeah, that's Tuesday. I'm sorry you guys were like all crooked, but that would just made it a little bit easier to write, okay? No judgment, no judgment. And then I do have a video going live on that day. So let's put a little reminder for that. And that one is going to be, what did I say it was going to be? I thought I put a reminder down, but I didn't. That one is going to be memory plan with me. Yes. I just filmed that one. So that's what that one's going to be. So, yay! All right. So that one, Tuesdays are always like a busy day, but it's good. And then let's do the water the plants that day because I feel like we haven't put that down yet. So let's put that down. Save big money at Menards. Then I got my little Cricut Paper Co. stickers here. Just put that little there to make a little color. There we go, guys. All right, moving on to Wednesday. I have a couple of staff meetings, so this one's going to be longer. So let's put down, let's use this bigger box here. And then put that one there. So this one is a, oh, actually I have 2 meetings. Oh, these are all both longer meetings. Joy. So this one is 9 to 11. ROC staff. This one I don't have to attend. This one's like optional. Oh, and part of Lauren has a doctor's appointment in the middle of this one, so this one I probably won't be able to attend. Actually, let's put this one right up against here. I forgot Lauren has a doctor's appointment, so good thing I looked at this because this serves as like a good reminder for me. So let's put Lauren's doctor appointment on this one, which also serves as a reminder that Lauren needs to do blood work on Monday. Like she's gonna have to go to school late. Oh, that fits real good. That's like a nice long label. So we have to do blood work, Lauren. Like it's a must. It's a must, guys. All right, and then Madison has choir again. So let's pull in, what did I do for choir on Monday? That box, okay. So let's do that again. And then Lauren has her competition in the evening that day. So let's do one of these boxes here. All right, so that is a busy day. Oh, and then I forgot that other meeting. Shoot. RSW Cosmos 12:30 to 1:30. Just gonna have to squeeze in there. All right, then Thursday we have a birthday. It's my friend Cindy's birthday. She's turning 40. I have these letters to Apollo. Happy birthday. Pretty, pretty. There we go. So we're going to put this down for her. Happy birthday, Cindy. You're going to watch Jordan's class, you're going to teach your class, you're going to do tumbling, and you're going to do your duet. And you're up so early because you need to eat breakfast and you need to pack a lunch. You should probably pack food too. Okay, so Thursday we work 7:30 to 4, and then I have my therapist, and I decided to pull in another little pretty letters to Apollo. Blingy, blingy, bling. So let's put that on here. Then I have my little reminder to pick up the girls. I can't find the page I'm looking for, guys. What the heck happened to it? Haha, I found it. I was gonna say, I know there's a little car on that page. We're gonna put the little car right there. That took forever. Holy cow. That was annoying. Anyway, so Friday we're gonna put water the plants and flowers. I'm running out of time. I need to finish this plan with me. I need to go get ready for work. Thursday we got a video going live. I don't know what it's going to be yet, so we're not going to put anything there. Then also for Thursday, the girls have their technique classes. So I'm going to do like we did for last week and put down some dots there. Actually, that's going to take up too much space. So that's not going to work because we still have bowling. So hold on. And then these are from Kevin A. Creates. These are a custom script from him. These are just, you know, I just put in what I wanted, which was bowling league. And, you know, we thought we were going to be doing so good on this bowling league. We're not doing so great. We're like not really that great. But anyway, whatever. It's just for fun anyway. So there's that. And I do have a meeting again from this day. So let's try to get rid of these little meeting ones here. And this is a Cosmos Roadshow, which sounds so fun. I don't know why, but it just, you know, apparently sounds so fun. All right, so I have a reminder here that I need to start more meds. I need to start 4 pills of that one, so that's exciting. Not. I feel like I'm being watched, friends. The twins are both in here with me. They're being very quiet, but they need to be getting ready for dance is what they need to be doing. You guys need to get food ready. I don't think anybody got food ready yet. I mean, unless you don't want to eat while you're there. What?
What are we gonna eat anyway?
Whatever you want. Whatever you typically make for...
Nothing to eat.
There's like a house full of food.
Yeah, but you don't get anything that we like. can't eat when there's nothing we like to eat.
There's Nutella. Go make a Nutella sandwich. Well, friends, I apologize for that drama, because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to leave the tweenage angst slash sassiness in. But yeah, so now it's Sunday, the 13th, and it's 6:20 in the morning, and I just woke up, and I was like, I'm going to film before I do anything, because I had to stop. I was like, I am not going to film and deal with drama, because it's making me sad, and it's making me a little bit agitated. So I was like, nope, I don't want that when I'm trying to plan in my planner. So I don't even know where we left off. I just stopped. So I'm pretty sure we were on Friday. So let's just go back to Friday, see if we missed anything, and pick up from there. So we got my work. Oh, I didn't put my work time in there. So that's 7:30 to 4. That's a normal. We have my 2.0 meeting, Madison's choir. We have ballet. I had a couple of reminders here to get gas and start 4 pills of the Trokendi, which is a migraine preventative medicine. And then I have my laundry, my meds and vitamins, IG post. So that's pretty much everything. And it's payday and trash day. So that's good. So I think Friday actually is done. So we are good with that. Let's move on to Saturday. Hallelujah. Holy cow. What is going on with the world? And I found my tweezers. Anyway, I'm happy I found them. So Saturday I do have to work at Menards. So I requested why did I put, because I had the stickers out. That's why. Just kidding. I want to be weightless. Oh, somebody took my garbage bin. Well, we're just going to leave the laptop on there because it's cute, and I'm not going to be able to save those. So, Menards. And we're actually going to put Menards on Sunday, too, because I do have to work on Sunday. So, I had requested all of this current weekend that we're in off. And so they gave me the whole weekend off, which was really nice. But I ended up working yesterday, which I think I was telling you guys about. That I ended up working, which is another reason why I ended up logging off, because I did have to get ready for work. So anyway, so yeah, let's get going on stuff here. So the twins teach. Then they both have tumbling. Whoops, just kidding. It's actually a 12:30 start. And then we have bowling. Woohoo, bowling league. Alright, and then I do have a sticker for bowling league. I think I put it away already though. But I found it, so that's good. Got the last one on this little row. This is our Married with Children Bowling League, which is so fun. This is our couples league with our friends Sam and Aaron. Alright, so that's everything, honestly, for Saturday. So I don't have anything else for that day. So that is good. Oh, I forgot to put Menards time in there. So anyway, I was telling a story with Menards, but I ended up taking this whole weekend off, and the weekend the following weekend from this weekend, the full weekend off. And so I think they kind of gave me the crap hours for this day, because normally I work Saturday morning like 6 a.m. the early shift, which is what I prefer. So they gave me like shorter hours in the middle of the day, which I don't prefer. But it's a short shift, so I can't really complain, honestly. But they gave me like the middle of the day shorter shift because because I requested so much time off, and so they were like, we're just gonna give her a short shift. So so yeah, there's that, because this current weekend we were supposed to go out of town for our anniversary, and then the last weekend of February is the first dance competition. OMG, you guys. All right, so Sunday, that's literally it. There's nothing else on Sunday. Oh my gosh, I can't even go to church. There's nothing else. There's nothing else on Sunday. So I don't even know what else to put here. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, because it's not going to be planner time, because I'm going to edit and stuff here, because I'll get off early enough that day that I'll be able to edit and all that fun stuff. So that's not necessary. I was going to use this little icon here. So yeah, this is what I have left in the kit, guys. I have this little kit, this little doodly doos, and the little scripty scripts. I have a lot of this page left. I have a couple of this page left, just these two big boxes and this washi. And I have this, which has a few of the washi dividers. And then I have this, which is not part of the kit, but I ordered it extra, and it's part of the monthly kit. And then I have this page, which has these 3 boxes left. So not too much left of the kit. I'm going to put this on this page and then cut this page in half, just to save on what I'm saving, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I have left in the kit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go to a page that has a little bit more fun stuff on it. There we go. That's a little bit more busy there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you don't mind the tweenage angst in the middle, or towards the end, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so very much, and I can't wait to play with you guys next week. Bye, guys.